Yeah, here on the D9Sports.com football preview show brought to you by Lesser Lumber. For all your building needs, check out Lesser Lumber at www.lesserlumber.com. Here with Otto-Eldred and head coach Troy Cook. Troy, why don't you introduce the guys you have with you?
Sure. To my right here, we have Brett Kramer. Brett's going to be playing some O-line and D-line for us this year. Next to Chris, we have Colton Geitler. Colton's going to be playing some running back safety for us. And at the end over there, we have Cam McGee. Cam will be playing some wide receiver and safety for us this year.
Troy, in your first year as the head coach, you guys made the playoffs again. Continued some of that success that has started to build in this Otto-Eldred Oswego Valley Co-op. What do you guys need to do to take the next step?
Really just build on what we've already been doing the last couple of years. Last year was 3 years in a row that we made the playoffs. So the goal this year, we didn't win the North last year, which was a goal coming in. So hopefully we can contend for that again and hopefully and win that back, get to the playoffs, and hopefully there's a win in the playoffs this year for us is what we're shooting for.
You guys might be the happiest school out there, the Clarion Limestone combined with Clarion, considering that your season has ended against the Lions the last couple of years. But
yeah, and not just in football either. I believe basketball season ended that way also. So they're a solid team. They had some really good athletes. So it was fun playing them. But yeah, we won't miss them, that's for sure.
Offensively, what should we expect out of the Terrors this year?
So offensively, it's going to be similar to what we've run in the last couple of years. We do have a new offensive coordinator coming in this year with Nate Zitnick. So Nate was on the staff when Nick Labella was there. But the philosophies, the play calls are going to be fairly similar to what we had last year. But it's bringing Nate in has kind of freed up some other coaches to concentrate on some other areas. So going to be still spread concept. Try to be maybe a little bit more pass than run heavy, kind of like we were last year, but more the same for the most part.
And then defensively, what do you guys have to do to be successful on defense?
We really need to take advantage of our speed more and take advantage of opportunities more on defense. So creating turnovers is going to be a big focus for us, and hopefully that's something that we can do more of this year, something that we didn't do enough of last year.
Brett, from an offensive lineman standpoint, what is it going to take for you guys to come together as a unit?
I think really we have to step our speed up a little bit, and we have to work a lot quicker than we did last year. I think last year we had a problem with that, and I think we just need to be more explosive and get off the ball quicker.
Colton, from a defensive perspective, you hear Coach talk, but from a player's perspective, what do you think the key is for you guys?
Really capitalizing on fumbles, loose balls, stuff like that. Turnovers are a big thing. We get those turnovers that prevents them from scoring, and it gives us an opportunity on offense.
Cameron, you're one of the more explosive players in D9, and I know you getting hurt last year didn't help matters at all for the team a little bit, but obviously nothing that you did wrong, but just from an offensive perspective, how excited are you with maybe some of the explosive ability that you guys possess?
I'm super excited having quarterback again, having Ethan Smith now. We've been friends since we were little. We've been working together forever, so it's going to be a good season on offense, I think.
I'm going to ask you guys all the same question. I'm going to start with you, Cameron. Somebody who's outside of the program, what would they be surprised to learn about Otto-Eldred football?
They'd probably be surprised on how successful we've been over the years, honestly. Because just co-oping and how our size has been, we haven't been super big, but we've been fast and we just catch on to everything quickly, so we've been super successful.
Colton?
Probably the atmosphere and the locker rooms, games. We all get along. Me coming from OB, going over to Otto, and these guys, we're all friends now and hang out a lot. So yeah, probably just the overall atmosphere.
Right.
I think they said it best. I think they'd be surprised how we have a good connection as a team, and I think you can really tell that when you get around us.
I asked this for anybody who might be watching or has watched the Ridgeway one. You'll see the same question, but I feel like the school distinction is something that adults seem to care about more than kids. The fact that you from Oswego and you guys are from Otto and all of that, does any of that really matter when you step onto the football field?
No, not really. We just come together as a team, and it doesn't really matter where we come from.
Colton, talk about that. You know, you're coming over and you know, you're putting on an Otto-Eldred jersey. Does that bother you at all, or is it just, hey, I got an opportunity to play football?
Not even a little bit. I love playing football with these guys. It's definitely been fun the past couple of years, and the bus ride's over. It's about half hour, 45 minutes, stuff like that. But in the end, that really doesn't matter at all.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us in another edition of the D9Sports.com football preseason show. Once again, brought to you by Lezard Lumber. Check out Lezard Lumber at www.lezardlumber.com.